Okay, everybody, here we are on Dressed while I'm wasting rocket space engineering and development time. Let's see what this thing does. Hello, babe. This shouldn't have started over. And now it's starting me over, and I have to go redo a look that I already did, and they're wasting my fucking time. And they're pissing me the fuck off. They act like my time's not worth anything when I'm declaring I'm in software development, and they're pissing me the fuck off. I want them to pay $50,000 for my aerospace engineering hour that I just took. These people right here, Dressed, Motorola, Track Phone, Straight Talk, all of them, figure out who's going to pay for the last hour of my time. Your Heinekens. Now, let's reread this thing again. No. Okay, coat season is calling, everybody. Let's see how retarded these fools can be now. I already did this. I just did this for the last hour. And they're playing game. And I spent a bunch of D dollars, right? Devil Wears Dress dollars. And they're not doing anything but pissing me the fuck off. Now, let's figure out what the difference between a jacket and a coat is, or what. Let's spend another aerospace engineering hour trying to figure out what I just bought, what the difference is. I don't know what all these gold bars down here, right? They're gold bars. Look, bling, bling, everybody. Bling, bling. And as soon as you fill them up with not bling, bling, all of a sudden you don't know which direction this thing's going ever. That's how shady they are. And they're developmental crazy crap. And I'm tired of them. All they do is waste my time and time again so they can slide panties off sideways. So apparently this doesn't count as an outerwear edit. I don't know. I don't know why this doesn't count as a coat or a jacket. Why wouldn't it? Right. Attorneys bespoke. Attorneys bespoke. Just keep moving forward, attorneys, until they're not wasting my $50,000 aerospace engineering hours. Keep moving forward, attorneys, until they stop wasting my $50,000 an hour aerospace developmental time.
Like 60-something cents. What is that over there? You want to lose? It's going to be strong. Now what they got? I forgot who they got now.
So I'm not sure what it is. Oh, now all of a sudden they got some new styles already available. Oh yeah, whoops, attorneys, just keep moving forward, attorneys, until they're all out of my way. I'm Fashion Nostro #1. Just like I'm Ping Pong #1, I'm Fashion Nostro #1 also. Because they won't let me have #1 anywhere. And that's not going to be satisfactory to me. These were not, none of these designs were open when I just came through here, and now it's missing the very one that I was using. Yeah, it's missing the very hairstyle I was using, and I just had, as far as I can tell. No, here we go, we'll use this one, you know. No, it's not that. Yeah, because it can't come from you all. No, that's me. I hear you. No. Until I'm getting everything I want. I try to tell you. The answer's absolutely not until I'm getting everything I want. They're not getting nothing from me. Now, why is this not? Now all of a sudden no shoes work. We'll get her in jail then for protective services, so protective services can go home and get them a regular furlough check. Right. They can't bill through protective services to keep trannies off of me because they're threatening me and then not do anything to the trannies. No. Go put that one in jail if that one's a threat, and then go home and get your regular furlough check. Now, hell nah, y'all crazier than hell. Right. Who can tell what this is? What any of these options are doing now? This one's whited out with a bronze circle. This one's black dacted with a beige one accessory circle. This one's circled with the gold. They know they're doing this and they're switching amongst it. To slide the stuff off the back on a screenshot and then say, oh, I came up with this look. And I'm this fashionostro. And they're not. And they're wasting my time because I have to do this over and over and over again. And there's no real explanation or a manual that explains. They need to print a manual that's translated properly that explains each and every one of these options and settings. And then they won't be changing them. If the manual, the printable PDF manual, doesn't change along with it, they can't change the thing itself in software. Because that's how they're doing the stuff and sliding it all off sideways. And it's pissing everybody off. And it's making me mad. It's wasting $50,000 aerospace Aerodyne developmental hours. And the fact that I need to go get my stuff taken care of, and my teeth and my things. And they're stealing from me while they're doing it. And this is evidence exhibit number A, your Heinekens. Now, somebody's going to pay for the last hour of my life at $50,000 aerospace development. And others are going to pay for the last 24/7, 7 days a week, because of the emergency pay factors, right? For the last 3 years of my life at $50,000 an hour, because they can't figure out where I belong and where I can go and where my yeses are. I don't need these problems. I need them off the backs of my phone, and I need to know where my budgetary concern is not where everybody else's budgetary concern is. I don't want to keep doing this with these fools.
You're not supposed to touch the knobs when you are doing your washing. If you keep doing it, I will have to
cut laundry out.
Dash. Please, when you put in your clothes, don't tamper with the knobs.
Yep.
Thank you.
Gotta say, I didn't want to say.
You got a problem with it.
Huh?
You got a problem with it. Yeah, I know. I just have a problem. Anything.
Well, there's a lot of cool styles and things that it's damaging because I got to keep wrestling with them to get this one off the page. And everybody else's designs, as a result of me being a fashionostro, is suffering because I can't get to use their stuff because they're messing with this look. And it's a virtual doll. And they're making everybody mad with the stuff. That girl already did. Right, that's just not what they wanted, this boot or shoe that I was using.
Damn team. Ain't no team. Ain't no team.
Right, because you can't spin this virtual doll 360, and I don't even know why that isn't already. I'm already beyond this software. I'm already beyond this software, your Heinekens. As exhibit number A, I'm already beyond their ability to understand why this shouldn't be like that. And they don't get it. The software developers are stealing too much of my time developing this horse shit, and it doesn't work right for me, ever. It never works right for me.
You lose that night, I find in the morning. Depends on where you walk. Depends on where you walk. But Sunday morning ain't nothing moving. Around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, man. Ain't nothing moving nighttime on Sunday morning.
You know, I bought this. Yeah, Texas red. No.
Like 8 to 20. I wake up.
I remember one time I was probably right. It was about 8 o'clock at night. UPS truck pull up out of there. I looked at the boys, I said, yo, I'm going in the field. That's 5 over. They still standing outside, they ain't believe shit. Everybody know the UPS man can go through that front door.
No, Texas.
In the truck to get to the back to where he gotta get.
Nothing, Texas.
This motherfucker put the truck in park, got out of it, walked around to the back. Soon as he
Nothing, Texas. Nothing at all.
I'm sitting in the crib, looking out the window, I said, I told y'all dumb motherfuckers that was over here. Motherfucker. After them motherfuckers left, well, the next morning, I woke up, went outside, walked around a little bit, I'm finding shit here,
Right.
finding money here, finding money there.
Yeah.
Got the motherfuckers running, throwing shit.
Yeah.
And it was dark. It was dark when they were running, throwing shit, so the motherfuckers were really looking for that.
They really throw it. You get caught with it on. That's it. If I get a mile and a half up the street, outside, stop. Ain't got nothing on the street. Why would you run? I'm so scared.
And that's about like, and that's about
All thing I remember, what stuff, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so this is essentially the look that I wanted and the look that I was going for, except with an accessory.
And they didn't see you put it on the road.
A mile around the corner.
You know what I mean?
By the time you get that one,
Now I have 10 of, now I have 10 of these things. Now I have 10 of these purses that I didn't want to buy because I can't tell what there's no PDF printable user's manual to this thing, and I need it as a professional tool, and they're costing me client time and client money. My clients are going to sue with them because they didn't get their hour. Because my designer clients and my model clients didn't get their hour. We're suing for it, and we need all their stuff back that they're stealing as a result, as joinders.
don't jump up on the bed.
So, because I'm tired of this crap. Now, I can't tell why this thing right here, right, is taking so long to put together this, and then what is missing off of this? Oh, it has to have a coat over all of. There you go, your Heinekens. This thing's not actually a coat, right? But it took it off. It took it off. It peeled it off now in the layer, right? It peeled it off.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, lady. Hey, get out. You got up, I thought it was the police.
It peeled it off now when I put this on as a jacket, and now all of a sudden, it's not a jacket. You got to go by these icons, your Heinekens. Nobody can tell what this is but them, the designers and developers. And per the user terms and conditions and the user in-license user agreements, they can change this crap anytime they want to. And they're just messing with people's time. Now, I don't understand how this is not a jacket. It's a blazer.
Really? Well, you weren't always like that. You wasn't always talking like that. That's the crazy start talking to himself.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm starting to notice a pattern right there.
Either way, that looks good either way to me. Yeah, that's fitting. That's what fitting is about. That looks good either way to me. I'm happy with how that looks, Your Honor, for a client, Your Heinekens, for a client, sirs and ma'ams, at any, whether that's open or closed. I prefer it closed because that's the way I developed it and that's the way I wanted it. Now, I do want to change the shoes, but I did accidentally stumble upon a better pair of shoes that I want to. These things should spin 360 around your Heineken on their own axis at minimum. That's all I think they should do personally. I don't think you should be able to resize them. I don't think you should be able to resize them or scale them necessarily or move them necessarily. But if you do, maybe just move them along the same plane, But that part's complicated, but they should at least be able to spin around 360. So before you set them to the background, maybe, so you can post them how you want to. This is a good start, but it isn't thorough and it isn't complete. And it's doing a lot of these brands disservice, Your Heinekens. So now I still have no clarity as to what really is missing off of this. And again, now when I touch one of these outerwear edits, right, Your Heinekens, it's going to subtract this blazer, right? Not layer it like it does everything else. It subtracts it. That's gone. Now, when I remove this, now my stuff's gone.
Anybody want to prank the other day?
Let's put your blazer back on and open that up too. There you go. Go ahead and show them. See, you get lost in all these icon things they're using to move everything the fuck around. I have no idea where that is now. Keep moving the shit around. Fucking bullshit, you know. There it is, finally. It's a regular overshirt. So this is the way I essentially developed it. Essentially, now there's a couple of so that's pretty much where I want it. All right, now I can't complete this, Your Heinekens, because the software developer said so. And then here comes Motorola to put that shit in the background and take their copy of it for what? Court stampage or something. And you're doing it the wrong way. That's not a legitimate screenshot. And neither is that one. That's not a legitimate screenshot. You know? Fucking crazy. All these people are insane. Now, I don't know, Your Heinekens, after 30 minutes of more rocket space, aerospace developmental hours, right, where this thing is broken or why it won't let me go. It's marking an earring for whatever that means right there. If I take these off, it's still there. Let's take these off. Now it's still there, Your Heinekens. Add it back, and this thing is still there. It's still telling me to go to earrings, and I don't know why it is. So, you know, and then I guess these are all covered. I really don't know, and this one, it just isn't. Now I want to make a recording of... open this. Love's only a battlefield to those that are taking it the wrong way. So... one times outerwear edit. I don't know. Let's see if this counts. Nope, and it removes it, both.
This is the second time I'm making this announcement. Please stop touching the knobs when you're doing laundry. Thank you.
So I got to keep wrestling with this thing and with them to get my looks the way I really want them to, and they won't pay me as a software developer when I would develop it right as an aerospace developer, Your Heinekens. So who's going to pay for my living stuff? Well, I stay in a perpetual homeless shelter because of these fools. Well, they call me a fool, and they pay everybody in protective services by God to cover me up, protect me from this, make up horse shit this way and that to make sure they all have federal furlough jobs. It's getting ridiculous. So now let's see what the outerwear thing is going to offer us now for I don't want it that way.
Hello?
So what is the difference between that blazer, Your Heinekens, and the outer edit and outerwear edit and this stupid looking thing? Right? Finally, I can submit it, and it's not what I want. That's not what I want. When I remove it, I can no longer submit it. If you look at this submittal button right here, your Heinekens, I can no longer submit it now as evident as exhibit number A. That's my crown right there. This one, your Heinekens, exhibit number A for my crown. I can't submit it, right? But until I get all of these stupid things right, and yet there's no PDF file or anything else to say they're doing it on purpose, targeting me specifically, and making sure I can't do it. Now, then we go back to blazers. Let's go back to this blazer fashion jacket. It says fashion jacket, and add that, and I can still, as exhibit number A, your Heinekens, I still cannot submit it to the devil for a grade.
All right.
While they're spending all my D dollars up, all of these in-game currency D dollars from heaven, straight to hell, your Heinekens. I can't spend them. I got to spend this up to buy these things, and I don't want them. They look like crap. They're going to hack somebody's bag tonight from China over there. Listen up, y'all. Make sure you're focused on them hacking your bags tonight. Those who have any, let them here have their or what? Garbage. And then there's just nothing but trash. It covers everything you ever just worked on up. That all looks like crap. And they know it looks like crap, your Heinekens. They're drunk all the time. They know these things all look like crap. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this there design, your Heinekens, for submittal. Now that I can submit it again, your Heinekens, I'm going to go ahead and submit this there crap. And that's what it is. Or you can't even use this. I mean, that's how stupid this shit's getting. Let's put it back to original and then go ahead and submit this there crap. Nope, you can't use that either. Now you have to subtract this from your hours worth of work, your Heinekens. So let's go edit her face all up now. Let's take that off. And then see where it adds up yet. Let's see what it says now, your Heinekens. Okay, now we have to buy all this crazy crap. Let's see how much this is going to cost. Well, there's not enough money. There's not enough devil dollars now, your Heineken, for any of this. So now you have to, on top of wasting all your time for developing it for gang wars, right? And product gang wars. Now you can go put all your virtual stuff back. Now you spent all that time at the mall looking at stuff you don't have and money you don't have. And now you have to go put your virtual stuff all back too, your Heinekens. How crazy are these people going to get before y'all realize how much of people's time they're wasting? Buy now.
You know what I'm saying? Always.
Right, $1.79. Ha ha ha. Bubba Gumped. You've been Bubba Gumped. By another retard. You've been Bubba Gumped. You're real funny. You know what I mean? You're a fucking loser. Still missing all this stuff. You know? I mean, this is just stupid shit. Bilking people out of their money. Can y'all hear me? Bilking people out of their money? This is why, Bilk. So, whatever. I'm gonna abandon this project now. Now I'm abandoning this project because it's not worth it. So, this project is now hereby abandoned.